The Fury on TP, C4T getting chased out right now by Pablo. The Fissure, the Sprout to block him as well. Easy pickup for Jonas. Pablo always seems to have a very good read on where he needs to be in the game. Bottom, Jonas. He can buy the phase boots if he wants to. Oh, he actually gets the juke on the stun. He tries to TP out. The Fissure as well saves his life. And now Pablo might be able to get it clean up here. The Treant. And now he's got a TP coming down for the Nyx Assassin as well. He's got phase boots finished up. Do they have enough right clicks? The PMS, though, coming into play.
Do they have another Fissure? Pablo is low on mana. He has it now. Blocks him up, and the Treants come in. They've got another.
Yeah, Limp farming those Ancients. So nice that TA traps work on Ancients now. It helped her so much to kill them even better. Top lane. Tabo's looking to put some pressure on it. Bottom, though. Jonas in trouble.
Denied.
Does not get the denied. Pablo as well, look, they're trying to chase. Adreno with the blink in. Getting stunned up. TP gets cancelled. And they do get a double.
And an Astral, and that's all the lockdown in the world that they've got. And they group up as 4 looking for this tier 1. They get the Astral in onto 1. Era loses half of his HP, but Tavo in deep. That's the GA. They'll back themselves away, but that trap slows him down, and the Guardian Angel's going to wear off. And Purification keeps him alive a little bit longer. Limp has to turn tail and run a little bit further because SG are very strong now up in the high ground of Fissure. Oh, it catches Tavo, but they don't have the catch.
They tried to sideblade him and get him with the quills. Jonas on the high ground now, looking to try to get that kill. Unable to, though. Alliance, though. Everybody's in mid.
Nice swap into Echo. Oh, the synergy there was great. The self-astral by a little bit of space, but the Sonic Wave across the 4 of them. The stun now in, catches the OD and kills him off. A great impale across the 2 of them, and Limp gets back up onto his high ground. Era wants to turn and fight, though, and Alliance, they're running away with this one. It looks like they've lost the 2 supports, but the big cores are still alive. King RT, invis and repelled, backs away behind his tier 1, and Jonas, he turned up to fight. Queen of Pain and OD both falling in King RD. He might die as well. C4T's dead to the Limp TA in the back end.
They are hungry.
Trouble. He forced step up into high ground. Pablo blinks. Guesses incorrectly, but still, SG could be in a spot above. The King RD goes in Viz. HFN turns to Astral and TA, but sprouted up now as the Nyx Assassin's caught by a couple of stuns. The Sonic Wave across the Alliance. It looks good, but it doesn't do too much in the grand scheme of things as King RD being blown up, and so's HFN. They've lost 2 big heroes yet again. High ground or bust as maybe King RD spotted out, dusted up. Nice carapace. In the end, it doesn't really matter as Limp blinks forward and finds yet another, adding to his streak and becoming an absolute monster.
In the end, it doesn't even matter, huh? I heard that.
Oh, that slipped out a little.
I heard that. I heard that one. DDTA going up on that high ground. Yeah. Oh, the swap onto C4T. They get the repel, but dead in 3 hits.
GA comes in too late. This DD Templar Assassin absolutely eviscerating SG. Tier 3 dropping very quickly. It's not even little by little. He's taking chunks of HP and Adriano almost 2-shot.
They can't stop this push. This was the concern that we had too. Even if there wasn't like this much of an advantage, this 5-man potential from Alliance's lineup is super damn strong.
They forward 1-2, dead. BKB from Limp as well. In jumps Echo from Pablo. Catches the 3 and OD. Demolished. Long ago there, Rax and Alliance in game number 1 look like they are cruising to victory.
4-21, 4-22, and they call GG. Alliance with a very well-coordinated game.
Avenger and Earthshaker to make more smoke plays, but Bloodseeker for SG.
Ooh,
Bloodseeker! Speaking of counters.
Really an opening as such. He could go for the lasso, which he'll be able to get now over on Tavo. Hanskin holds the magic missile. Fissure's already been committed, but Tavo losing a lot of life. Sticky napalms are backing up, but Limp, he throws the orb up high, forcing Tavo to go down low through the trees. They've missed him. He's still running down, munching on a tango with the boots. He's got the high movement speed. Manta Ray, ahoy! Keep on running. They're stuck in the trees. The orb will fly. He's forced down south again. They're hurting the fish swarm.
Creep wave, like we said, with the side blades coming off denies, and
there's your leash again. Magic missile stun. This time he's too far away from the tree, so Batrider won't survive. and his friends were also too far out. You'll lock in the Vengeful Spirit. Pablo, they're not sure if he can actually make enough space. He's moving in, but he's short of the mana for the Fissure. But that's why they just go for the trade-off, right? Like, they're trying to influence the bottom lane more. This is becoming really problematic just because of the influence you've had from Tavo. He's done so much work on this bottom lane. Now Era turns around, there's a lot of heroes, and she pounces forward, gets the leash, but it's over on C4T. He'll put the wall down, but here comes your help. The Wave of Terror, the armor is gone, Magic Missile control is there. And Unison Farm, oh, he got him! He actually caught out King RD back next to the tower, and Era moves forward, doesn't get the kill with the Dark Pact. He'll go to Unison Farm with the leash forward. They go to C4T. The Glimpse will pull him back over again, but Pablo, the damage is not enough. He can't get through the other side of the wall. Now they have to hunt into the tree lines. Nature's Prophet will come to help out. Unison Farm cuts down the trees. Greenpeace not his friend. He knows there's no reason to sprout at the moment because it's just going to reveal him. But now Magic Missile, Tavo in issues. The Firefly wears off, and Era finally gets what he wants, 215 gold, as well as the kill on the Batrider.
3-0-4 now on this slog. He gets another kill into the spree.
Oh, this is good. This is really good. If they can hold him here, Unison Farm is just everywhere. Back in towards the mid, looking for the Templar Assassin. Does somebody bring reveal? She's running out. The Cogs trapping her in. They try and break her free, but Unison Farm able to reach just far enough with the attack to get the kill.
Deso on HFN along with the Blink Dagger.
Orb's going to scout it. They understand that Roshan's pretty low when the Mel Strike connects. Now it's up to Limp. How deep do you want to go in on this one? He jumps in. The Dream calls out. Limp's inside the pit. Has a phase shift. The Storm is down, however. Silencing up Limp. He cannot get back out again. Aegis Immortal and the kill both go the way of SG. And into the hands of the Templar Assassin.
Only a 4K net worth lead overall for them, but Jonas might increase this as he sprouts himself.
Oh, he was TPing in. You just want a little bit of farm, but into the waiting hands of the Templar Assassin. Lasso is down. That may be a little bit of overcommitment, but the Storm is perfect, catching both Limp as well as Era. Era can hide inside of his Shadow Blade. Templar Assassin knows what she wants. She's coming with the rest of the team. They're going to go mid, and the swap. Well, they pull her in. They have to kill her off, but it's the Aegis Immortal. Hook shot from King RD. He can actually fight them, but they're underneath the shrine. Not the greatest position here for SG. It's good for Alliance if they can only get themselves over the bloody wall. Hero does so by pouncing himself in. Trock. Oh, Lasso is up. They found a target. It's going to be the Slug. Era wants to break free. Flame Break bouncing around. He can't really continue this fight, not while the Rupture is on him. So Era, they force-staff him to get the kill. That's one way to make sure he does it. Templar Assassin now attacking into the bottom lane. The tier 3 towers being ripped apart. It is going to be the puck plus Nature's Prophets. They get the silence and sprout. Templar Assassin's got the distance. Pablo, the leap forward. The leash doesn't latch there from Era. And the Cogs, King RD, perfectly splits it up. And this is when you really see the damage from the Templar Assassin kick in. Almost killing Hanskin with a side blade attack through Unison Farm. Very much shaken and splintered. The Glimpse. Who are you really pulling back here? The Storm is up. You don't control Era anywhere near enough. The Dream Call is out, but it won't matter. SG are happy to stand exactly where they are. Beat down the bottom towers, and this looks like SG are 1 racks away from Megas and potentially just ending this game.
Look at this TA damage. Look at it. Blood Rage TA destroying absolutely everything.
This game's over.
I think it's worth to mention now, HFN, before he joined this team, was a mid player. TA was his signature hero. He moved to SG and started playing heroes like Lifesteal, like Juggernaut, and filled that one role. But coming now into this best of 5, game 2, it was almost over.
The Storm Spirit has turned it back out. They didn't have a creep wave with him. C4T already did the pull.
Charge in mid onto Limp.
Underneath the tower. There should still be
King
Laser.
RD is dead.
Where's that mischance? Laser still on cooldown for the moment. And the rocket's just flying. You're right. King RD will die. Pablo is really trying to toss up what he does with the help of the Faceless Void. Maybe they do find this kill. Jump forward. Oh, instant black hole from Tavo. Chargers coming in with the army of conversions. They got the damage. The first kill of Pablo. The Chronosphere will catch 3, but there's no follow-up right now. Can't get enough hits. The control is there from C4T, and Era in way too deep. Needs to be able to get out of this one, but where is your Time Walk? He'll go inside the base. Start his TP. The charge will connect. And Era will fall. It was them trying to be aggressive.
It's a 3 versus 3 up here.
Ancient Apparition. Hanskin's going to see the charging forward hero. King RD, less off the dust. They get the vision. The cogs split up the fight a little bit more. Where's that Ice Blast? Hanskin holding on to it for the moment. Got to be careful around the Rubik. It is a 1-for-1 trade-off. Now the Ice Blast connects nicely. The cogs, the jump in. Chronosphere from here, but the ball lightning! 40-yard just got out of there in the nick of time. Tavo will not be so lucky, however, with Limp arriving to the fight. Viper will join in the fight as well.
Build not wanting to go. I don't know if he's going to go back just yet. He hasn't indicated what item build.
Unison Farm, the charges coming in. Tavo goes for the first time. There goes your Black Hole. And Pablo actually got caught in the dust. Ice Blast will fly up, but this is once again another gank. Will actually find the kill with the final rocket.
Bottom lane, they used a charge and a Nether Strike to try to bring down Era, but he was able to just jump away.
Era can potentially turn this one too. Couple of creeps there. It's the Viper who feels a little bit more exposed. So jump in, start with the Chronosphere. Ice Blast will connect as well, and Viper most definitely dead. Limp, second kill in the space of 30 seconds, and this is a danger zone. Are they actually going to go for it with the Black Hole? No, you have the extra help. Limp was still nearby. He burst down Tavo. You may have lost Era, but you cannot afford to lose 4DR as well. Ball Lightning's up. The rocket from Clockwork. Unison Farm will connect. The money starts rolling in from everywhere. A triple kill for Limp. Hanskin's in the neighborhood, Void's in the neighborhood, and Clockwork's there, and Chronosphere, more importantly, not being used. As the counter the team fight, they hook shot forward, going towards Tavo. Ice Blast will ensure the kill actually connects on the King RD on the way through. Where is this Chrono? Can they get it off in time? Unison Farm even catching him there. A quick time walk out. They didn't even need it. Now they get it. And a big hero. You may have not wanted to actually pick up the Tinker in that one. Not the plan at all. And the stolen Chronosphere. It keeps Tinker in position. Shuriken tosses out. Finally, Limp will end up falling. A huge streak for 40 yards.
But up for 100 seconds all over the map and try not to get caught.
Tavo. Hawk! Unison Farm found him. He wanted to trigger off the shrine. Wait, just what happened to his item? He was dropping an item so he could regenerate. Clockwork will lose his life for it. It triggers red. They'll probably work out that someone's farming the side camp. Underneath the sentry ward, Pablo moves forward. The Chronosphere. It catches out the Enigma. He'll be the primary target. Era trying to put that double damage rune into good use. When the Ancient Apparition's already gone down, I suppose he does already do his job. Track stolen by C4T, but now tracked up himself and will fall. 3 heroes down for SG. The Vortexes are out, so if you want to jump in, SG, that's what they're going to do. Track now over on the Storm Spirit, still keeping tabs. Roshan, the time lock. Era's doing a lot of quick damage. He chronos to save it, catches just in the edge the Rubik, so they won't catch him. Over to 40R, hit by the Ice Blast, no regeneration. The time lock doing so much lifting. The BKB is protecting the Viper for now, but he's also tracked. More money for Alliance if they can get more kills. Unison Farm on the back lines. King RD charges forward over towards the Clockwork. They will be able to find that one, but the bigger one, Viper, has to stand his ground, but Era, so much damage. Time walked off anything that was done to him while inflicting a heavy amount into the Viper. They'll see Tavo TP out, no disable.
Charge though.
He doesn't really have enough mana, and Unison Farms in the neighborhood. Era breaking free, now Time walks away. 2 attempts at a strike. He even got 3. He got the BK beat up. Enigma trying to beat him down. The sun is there, the lock is there. There is no Chronosphere to connect. Unison Farm has isolated the Viper as well. More supports arriving. It's Limp. You've now got the March of the Machines that will cut the right-hand side of this battlefield in half. Not to mention the missed chances. No more BKBs. Limp's going to keep the Hex going. They just have to keep him controlled. Ice Blast will not be able to connect, but the Fuser Blade is up from Era. The Hex is there. Viper will fall. Enigma with him. Rubik's a little bit too exposed in the mid lane with the Rod of Atos. He's picked up and thrown around. Laser, rockets, they all just keep spamming his way. And Era does find the kill, but the bigger one, maybe the back lines. Unison Farm getting sniped out, but that chaining of hexes and the Ice Blast, it's going to connect Storm as well as SB it down.
A very deep ward being placed out by Pablo to watch where the Enigma is standing.
They saw Tavo go in. It's Era! He found both of them with the track up. The Ice Blast, it may not even matter. Enigma is gone. They can go for a second lane of frags, force-starving him into the cogs. The Viper is in too deep. They're all dead for SG. Only one of them has a buyback and they're 6 seconds away.
Just be claiming themselves the victory.
Only advantage for SG right now is the fact that they're able to have the Aegis Immortal timeout. Storm Spirit going in for another fight. They're looking for the kill. Lock him in the corner and shut him down. Storm will have to use his buyback right now because he'll lose his teammates if he doesn't do it. Tinker has to die if SG are going to hold this. Limp has the Hex back up. The laser attack, Spirit Breaker charging through a little bit of interruption thanks to Shuriken toss. Lotus Orb trying to protect Limp. Won't work. Limp will go down. Buyback's available and the Black Hole is pretty decent. Holding in the Faceless Void. Where's your Time Walk? It's not going to happen. And the cheese era gets it off. Everyone knows the Void is made of cheese. Maybe a little help from Unison Farm. Quick 4-star out the cogs. Trap him in and the Chronosphere going to work once more. Storm is down for 103 seconds. Era is a beast of damage. Ice Blast will connect over on 2 as well. Era will take this as a license to murder. Time locking up BKB charge targets. Avoids Viper Strike. Continues to run back out and then back in again. Lotus Orb is there for protection. So is the Ancient Apparition. Maybe a little bit more troublesome. Has to Yule Scepter up to be safe. Pablo, he's got so much damage and now Limper is in. And it is done! Alliance will take the final battle, grand final 3 games to 1, having that 1 game advantage. SG put up one hell of a fight in game 2, but Alliance will be your champions.
Really well played here.